Welcome back, everyone, to Knife Talk, and today we've got something kind of cool, kind of novelty, but definitely worth it. The Roxon interchangeable knife, the model S502U interchangeable knife. It's a Chinese-made knife, Chinese branded company. Not that well known, but it's the Amazon special. So this is an upgradable knife, it says. New. Don't know if it means as in it's a new product SKU or if it's just trying to tell you it's a new knife. We do have the shrink wrap that it came in was partially damaged, so we went ahead and just removed it. But this knife is trying to do some pretty cool things, so let's go ahead and get this sucker opened up. Comes in a decent box here. Get that off the screen. Got some plastic here. Get rid of the plastic. And we have a baggie. Comes in a nice little decent bag. And first impressions of it, looks decent. It's a tip down carry clip. Pocket clip looks, it's okay. It's okay-ish. And we've got these two little weird cutouts here. And if you notice, let's see if we can get the focus here. Get the light just right. There is a little lock symbol right down inside of this. And what is special about this knife, besides having a really weird looking blade here, look at the geometry of that, guys. This does look kind of weird, doesn't it? It's a liner lock knife. The handle scales feel decent enough. It's probably fiber reinforced nylon. But anyway, what makes this knife cool and the reason why we got it is this. It's interchangeable knife blades. So here we've got the clip point, sheep's foot. We've got the reason why we got the knife here. The test, or what caught my eye, was a interchangeable utility blade that came with it. Well, it doesn't come with it, these all come separately. And then a blank holder here, and all those are magnetic. Let's see, how do we get this sucker opened? You gotta be smarter than it, right? Apparently I am not. Okay, that just clips open. So once that's locked, it's open, kind of carabiner style. But let's go ahead and open this sucker up. So if we unlock it, it's got a little bit of spring tension there. And the handle just comes right off like that, exposing the knife blade. And the spring tension that we're getting is from the liner lock. And that's our knife blade right there. Let's go ahead and set that off to the side. And let's put it in our case here. And voila, it's secured. Can't cut us. On the back of this case, and maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. See if the camera can pick this up. Does have the instructions. There we go. Has the instructions on how to disassemble and break this down. But let's go ahead and open up and remove our utility blade here. And it does not seem to want to come out. It does look like this one has some magnets, or additional magnets there. Okay, yep. This one opens up like this, and it exposes the place for an extra razor blade to be held, which looks like the razor blade does not actually go inside of the carrier, or the blade carrier, when it's in storage. And let's go ahead and reassemble. And there we go. It's that easy. It's that easy to switch out blades. And not the easiest to open up one-handed. Definitely not the easiest to open up one-handed. Let's go ahead and try and load the blade in it. So we get a generic blade that comes with it. That does not want to come out of its carrier. Looks like there's two blades in there. I don't like that. Do not like that at all. This one is super easy, right? This is the Exceed Designs. Super easy to load, unload. I do not like the way that these are retained in there. Don't like it one bit. Seems like a good way to end up getting cut trying to fidget these out or finagle them out. They're just kind of pressure held in there. Doesn't appear to be a good, easy way to release them out of there either. And when you're messing around with something as sharp as a utility razor blade, I definitely take safety, right, being cautious, over something that's going to cause you to put way too much pressure or force on to remove. Great idea putting, you know, the blades up here to store them. However, not a great way to release the blades. So that's a fail in my opinion. Let's see if we can take the blade out of. So we'll just go ahead and take our blade out of our Exceed Designs. Set it down here. And let's see. Go ahead and get that lined up. Now it says unlock, so you have to pull up on that to unlock it. Yeah. Instructions would have been really nice for each blade. There we go. You just got to give it a little bit of pressure. And there we go. It's in there. So first impressions on this, I don't like the locking mechanisms on here. I don't like how they're set. However, it is designed in such a way that if one comes loose, it kind of holds on a little bit. It's not gonna, or is it? Could it? Maybe it could. Could come open in your pocket, depending on what you're doing. Not a big fan of that. However, the novelty of this knife, right, is one knife can become essentially 17 different kinds of knives. And we'll see if we can get that to kind of focus in a little bit. You can see all the different styles of blades that are available for this. And as I said, if need more blades, please purchase separately if need more. Anyway, not really sure how I feel about this knife. The S502U. It looks like it's trying to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. It is an interesting design, I will give it that. However, if you just need a utility knife, plenty of other options. But the novelty of this knife is it's there. I mean, there's all these different blades that you can interchange out for. Makes it pretty cool. I mean, the sheep's foot right there, the clip point. They're all made out of 8CR13 MOV steel, and it does have the hardness rating right there for you on the steel. So that's kind of nice. And all these do snap together magnetically. That kind of makes it a little bit convenient to keep everything together, right? So we'll give them a little bit of props on that. But as far as the actual design of this knife, not largely impressed with it. I'm not even sure if I'll do a long-term review on this or put it in rotation in the pocket. Just not sure. Yeah, the way this clip is designed, right? So it's in the pocket like this, and that could come loose right there, and that's the area where things could become catastrophic, right? With that coming loose there where the pivot is, especially with that liner lock tension. But not sure how much they tested this and how secure they think it is, but we'll play around with it. We'll find out. Until next time, everyone, have a nice day.